Hello and welcome to the Var Away podcast. This is going to be the second episode of our continuing podcast. We really like the way the first one went around, and we have some really interesting things to talk about for this one. I'm seeing Nati pop up again. I don't know what the hell that's about. You okay, bro? All right.
We're
We
good.
were clowning and taking the piss out of this guy because you missed the first one. Again, let's let you introduce yourself, bro. Give us your name, the club you support, and I think the thing we talked about was the celebrity lookalike. So give us yours, man.
Oh, is it me? Okay. Well, my name is Natanim, and I guess I support Arsenal, of course, another Arsenal supporter, and a celebrity lookalike for me. Is that for me? I don't know
Yeah.
who I'd look like, to be honest. I feel like I'm just like one and only. I don't think there's a celebrity lookalike.
Natty, I'm telling you, you look like
Wow.
Lil Yachty if he was lighter. Lil Yachty, hey everyone,
Yeah.
I promise.
Yeah. That's mad.
Maybe
Uh,
people here. I don't know.
Anyways, okay. Before we move on to like talking about our subject today, and just talk about some things we're gonna move into the podcast with, moving forwards. So as you can see on your screen, we're gonna have like a little leaderboard going on. So this is what we're gonna use to sort of keep track of everyone's predictions and like FPL scores. We'll like find some kind of math to make that make sense. Basically, this is what we're gonna be using to determine who's gonna get that their favorite team's shirt at the end of the season, who everyone else is gonna pay for. And this ain't no back market like some kind of shady thing. Like you're gonna get it from the club's website. So I will also say from now on we're gonna have a penalty for those who come late. So you will lose a point. So like none of that foolishness from now on. I'm Big Daddy, and I tell you that. Yeah, if we all agree, we can put that
Or
into motion.
no buying jerseys off Alibaba. Okay,
Bro, I was
no real ones.
this guy.
Okay?
I was trying to avoid putting sources, bro. Okay, anyways, bloody hell.
Okay, I will say that we have agreed on that like throughout this throughout this
Yes.
process, that we
So
were-
the idea I had was, if you get if we're gonna be predicting every game, right? So if you get the outcome correct, it's gonna be a point. If you get the exact score right, it's gonna be 3 points. And then we could like divide our FPL score by like 100 at the end of the season and add that to whatever tally we have, and then that can just be it. If that sounds good to you guys.
I like that.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Also,
I think
whoever
Casa's
can-
backstage.
Casa.
Okay.
Yeah,
I do not see him here. He's not here.
bro got shoot away.
He's not here. I think StreamYard just saw that one JPEG and then just thought you should not allow
He's
that
like,
brand
no.
into this website.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, anyways. How's your week been, guys? Talk to me.
I am stressed. Fabinho and Henderson.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna miss Henderson because if Henderson and Fabinho leave, we're getting Lavia, and that's not good enough. And Crystal Palace said Sheikh Doucouré 70 million. Absolutely.
That's
Mm.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's
Bro, that just means
ridiculous.
they don't want to sell him, bro. They just don't want to sell him.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
is
kind
that
of
how-
thought
don't know
to
what
be
we're
glad
doing,
about Henderson
But
leaving,
God,
to
that's
be
so
honest.
Mm.
I kind of
Sarah
thought
do.
you'd be glad that Henderson's leaving.
Yeah, but then when I saw the potential replacements, I'm like, oh no. It's not looking good,
Honestly,
bruv.
I think Henderson's time
It's not
playing,
looking good.
playing in a top league is done. He needs to just
I agree.
go somewhere far and just
Yeah,
earn money right
retirement.
now.
Yeah.
after this one.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. We keep Henderson for like Carabao Cup, FA Cup, and like random home games to like give our other midfielders
They're gonna
rest.
get money for him too, right?
Like 12 million, 13
No way.
million.
Yeah,
I
not
don't
that
think
much.
I swear to God, pennies.
He's
Yeah.
earning bread though, 700K a week,
How many years did he have left? on his
Generational
contract?
worth.
3 years I think.
Oh wow.
Mm.
What was Klopp thinking, giving him that contract?
No, I think
Wow, no, Klopp,
Saudi Arabia's giving him the contract.
No. I'm saying how long did he have left in his like Liverpool contract?
Oh,
Liverpool. I don't think he was getting paid that much, was he? I don't think he was getting paid that
yeah.
much.
Yeah.
I don't know how long he has left.
Yeah.
You know, Klopp took him to like Klopp talked to him about his game time this season, and he told him you're not gonna play a lot. So I guess that's what kind of pushed him to move.
Okay.
I mean that, and I feel like Stevie G also had a role to play in that for sure.
And
Ene Altifak. Ene.
money.
Yo, someone get this Casa thing sorted though.
Bro, he's not popping up like. Can you like text him to say like?
It might be because we're live actually.
No, like last time people were like dropping in and out.
I see.
Or like it's just recording. People were dropping in and out last time. Anyways, until he comes, we can just get started. Anyways, today's episode was about talking about our favorite streets we'll never forget players. Some are obscure, some you'll probably know about. Most you'll probably know about if you've watched.
Ryan Taylor for Newcastle.
Crap! I played one of my clips too early. My bad. Anyways, I'm gonna who should I go to first? I'm gonna go to Red yet because he might leave early. Give us like your first streets you'll never forget player.
So my first one, I went with Samir Nasri. I gotta pick a City player, of course. You already know.
That's crazy.
I feel like he's very underrated, and he didn't get his flowers. So
I said City player.
I don't think the streets will ever forget.
City
What
player.
do you
reach
guys
his
think about
potential.
that player?
That boy's a West Ham player, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
That snake
He
didn't
played for
reach
City
his
too,
potential.
bro. And Arsenal, bro.
Yeah, we
Nah, I
don't
don't
claim
claim
him.
him. I don't claim him.
We don't claim him.
Hey, he paid his wages, so
Get out of
Bro
here.
could have been amazing if he stayed with Arsenal. Same with Fabregas.
Imagine, bro.
Bro, so
Yeah.
could every other player that left Arsenal. But they left and
I-
won trophies. Let's be real.
I don't know about
that's
that.
a fair point.
Yaya Sanogo,
Yeah.
Shamak. I don't know
Yeah,
if they won
Sanogo.
trophies.
Man thinks we're
Okay,
Spurs or
let's look
something.
at-
I don't know, bro. We got our
Let's
trophies.
look at FA Cup. Nasri
I mean,
left
look
and
at
won
Alexis
Premier
Sanchez. He said the second he left, he regretted it.
Exactly.
League. He went to Man United. That's why.
What? Nevs, you gonna let him say that, bro? Nevs, you gonna let him say that?
Yo, what
Well,
does
he
that
thought he
mean?
was
Did you hear? Did you hear what
He thought he was
Ibra
gonna
said?
pull a
Did you hear
Van
what
Persie.
Ibra said?
Nah.
Bro, he
Yeah,
said
he
first
thought
day
he
at
was
Carrington,
gonna
he
go
wanted to
back
go back home. He
Yeah.
said first day at
He
Carrington, he
asked
wanted to go
agent
back
to
to the
cancel
Emirates.
his contract.
Yeah.
Come on, Ibrahimovic.
That says a lot about your team,
No.
bro. No, Sanchez.
Yeah, that I know. What did Ibrahimovic say though?
Ibrahimovic was like, one night I think he got a soda from the hotel fridge, and they made him pay like £1.50. United made him pay.
I read that.
Like that's so embarrassing.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I heard
so
about that too.
embarrassing.
He was
They're all
washed.
covering the
yeah.
hotel charges now.
Anyways,
Nebs, what do you have to
Even
say
your old
about
legend, bro.
this?
Your old legend was on Piers Morgan talking shit.
oh, who's
Yeah.
our,
What do you have to say about that?
who's our legend?
What do you mean? Who's your legend?
Who are you talking
Mr.
about?
Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
What are you
Not my
forgetting?
legend. It's not my legend.
He's not your legend.
I'm actually so.
Not my
He's
legend.
not your.
That's insane.
He's the best
bro.
Man United player, bro.
Yeah, back in
Who's
08.
better than?
08, yeah.
He's top two. He's top two Premier League players.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
I'd say 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Thierry
Yeah,
Henry than
that's
Ronaldo.
No, it's Bergkamp.
That's actually
We
ridiculous.
can talk about that other time.
I think it's
All right, let's
Ronaldo
cover
and
that
it's
shit.
Henry.
It's Bergkamp.
I'm talking about time with a
Thanks.
friend, bro.
No, Henry's the best Premier League player ever. Like I'll tell you that.
Bergkamp's better.
If we get into this is gonna.
That is crazy.
There's no
That is-
Exactly.
That is crazy.
Exactly.
Let's not-
Yeah, he is. I'll
Yo,
say
listen
this
to
is the guy.
Reddit
that-
after this.
Because you know,
It's on the
you know,
agenda.
you
Nah,
know,
it's
you're
not an
so
agenda.
gonna
Zach,
side
I'll
in
beat the
Salah
crap out of you,
conversation.
man. Don't call it an agenda. Dennis Bergkamp,
He
you're
raises the
disrespecting
tell
him,
them-
man.
tell them
He's like
to
the most
change the
technically
topic.
beautiful player.
No, I love him.
I'll move it along because this is gonna
He's
take
amazing.
like we can
Dennis
talk about
Bergkamp
that.
is.
There's Bergkamp, man. He's amazing. I'm gonna move it to Zach though.
Bergkamp.
Hey, yo. Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Go on, Zach.
Oh
Give
my
us-
Wait,
God.
Reddit didn't finish. He said Nasri.
Yeah, let me see my second
Yeah,
one.
no, we're going like 1-1, so it's like a cycle.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Calm down.
I like that.
Relax.
Yo, I do want to apologize. Like, we should.
Down in it.
Yagi, can
What'd you
see
say,
Casa now?
Nati? Bro,
Can you
he's
see
not.
Casa?
He's not popping up. He's not popping up. Let me try to.
Bugged.
I can't see.
It's okay. Though. I mean, the good thing is, if we're gonna have these issues, it's early on, right? So we can
Yeah.
later on we won't have them.
Do you know why? It's because we're all in Addis. Once we go
I
back,
think this
it's
is
gonna be
something
so
on
much
his
easier.
side, bro. It's something on his side.
Yeah.
But anyways, okay, now I see him. See, now he popped up, bro. I think it's an
Yeah, he's
internal
in.
push.
Yeah.
And he dips. Yeah, it's something on him. He needs. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
clearly a problem with him, bro. It's not a StreamYard thing.
He might have
Anyways,
left. I told him to come back in.
Yeah.
Exactly. Your team.
Yeah. What's? Come on, give us your streets will never forget.
I'm gonna start with Wilfred Boney, the legend.
Yeah.
Swansea legend,
Oh my
City. Little short spell.
Don't
played
say
Bust.
great.
City bust. Yeah. Another City bust. He was
Nah,
nasty.
but Swansea days
Especially
is what the
Swansea.
streets won't forget. Yeah.
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 I think Swansea as a club is a street won't forget. The streets won't forget type of club.
For sure. That
Swansea
Another
has
one from there.
time.
That's a little more.
I know, right?
controversial.
Yeah, that's such a good
Zaku.
point. Yo.
Is it?
Nah, not Mishu.
I think I know. No. Okay.
It's not Mishu. Yeah.
Swansea's a club. Okay, I thought it was Mishu because he's on my list.
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna pass it to you then, Yo-Yo, since you already mentioned a player.
Okay, mine's gonna be Mishu. Swansea.
No,
Mishu.
the other one.
He was
I
a
know what the
dog.
hell.
Which one? No, I'm building up to it. Like, don't
Sure,
worry.
sure. Stop.
I'm gonna say Mishu because I think even Haaland looks up to him a lot, and that says a lot about a striker.
Who did you say?
Yeah, Haaland. I was asked who was one of his
Who
favorite
told you
Premier
that,
League strikers. He said Michu.
Really?
Haaland said it, bro. I
Damn.
swear to God.
Where was he from though? Michu. Like what
He's from
national?
Spain, I think.
Really?
Spain
Really?
or Italy.
No, he was
Yeah.
cool, for sure.
Bro, his left foot. And it was a celebration, bro. It was so disrespectful.
Mm.
He just banged it like a fire ass coach just come up to you and do this.
Mm.
You want to go kill yourself after that.
Okay. Anyways, moving on. Neves. How about you, bro?
Yeah. My player is Dimitri Payet.
Neves.
I feel like
Yeah,
he
Payet
was only
definitely
in
is
the
a
for a
shout
couple
out.
seasons.
This
but
lucky SOB to the right of me met him, bro. You have time for a story time, Yo-Yo.
nah. In terms of like,
Yeah.
he was one of the only players that was like efficient and skillful. You know what I mean? Like, what?
Mm.
Mhm.
It's amazing.
And he still had
Neves.
taken France.
Do you remember
too. He
that
didn't
free
go
kick he
close.
scored?
Every other
free
free
kick he
kick
scored
Those
against Man
free
United,
kicks
bro.
he scored, man.
Far.
So good.
Oh, there was this one free kick he scored against, I think it was Crystal Palace.
Crystal
The
Palace,
way it
yeah.
dipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way it dipped was
The far
disgusting.
post one.
Mm.
Yeah, it's for like.
You can't forget that he had like an amazing Euros too. I think it was like
Yeah.
Mhm.
Portugal won that season. He was so good. Like
He injured
Euros.
Ronaldo though, so he's
he
on
did
my
it.
bad side.
Yeah.
Yeah, he injured Ronaldo.
Good lord, man. The
When I
fan
met
base.
him, I wanted to talk to him about it, but I was too nervous, so I just let it go. I was about to square up on him, but then
Your legs started
No,
to
I'll
shake.
never-
This week,
yeah, I started shivering, bro. I was like, a piet.
How about you, Nati?
Yeah.
Who's your player?
I gotta say Cisse, bro. He was crazy in Newcastle. I can't lie.
Wow, you and me both had Cisse. I might as well talk.
Oh, you
about him
said
too.
Cisse?
I have
Oh,
Cisse.
okay.
I mean, he's from Senegal. I put him down because of his connection with Dembaba. Those, if you know, you know. He had such a good connection with him. He played for Newcastle, Mats, Freiburg, and Fenerbahce. He played 131 games. He actually got 44 goals and 10 assists, which is actually better than I thought he would, like his ratio. He got 17 goals in 37 games for Senegal. And who can forget this?
Ryan Taylor for Newcastle. Cisse has gone for it. Oh, he scored!
Incredible goal. Still one of my favorites of all time, man.
Oh.
Such a good
I
goal.
watched that game live, man. I remember.
So did I.
can
So
never
did I.
forget
I
it.
remember. I even remember as a kid, I like videotaped my TV and posted that on like my Instagram. Very cringe, but like yeah, at the time, man. You're not supposed to laugh, you son of a.
I
Anyways,
can imagine Daggy, bro. Little Daggy.
Yeah. On my Samsung Young, just like, anyways, let me start the cycle again with Idiots. Give us your second player, bro.
Okay, my second player is Hulk. He didn't do much at club level, at least for me, but he was amazing in the Brazilian team.
Brazilian baller.
And his power shots were ridiculous. I don't know if it's just his like physical attributes, but he was someone to remember for me. I always used to buy him in FIFA career modes and just take long shots. Always tough.
I don't know.
Said
You know what
I don't know.
We don't do that today anymore. But yeah.
Apparently, he broke his
The
leg
original
before
Automat
when he
Tour.
was a kid.
He what?
Which one? Hulk? Apparently, he broke his leg before when he was younger,
Yeah.
which is
I don't
crazy.
know if it's true, but a
I
lot
think
of
they might
people
have put
say-
in something.
I don't know if it's true, but I don't know
What
if you
did
guys
they
have heard about this, but if you break your leg or like if you break your arm and then once it heals and fully recovers, somehow it's stronger than it was before.
It comes back stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
A lot of people say that, especially in football. Like your shot, like you increase in power if you break your leg somehow. I don't know how it works, but that
No, it's
explains
crazy. He was
the
really
shot.
Put
built
some
like the Hulk
chemicals
too, man.
inside it. The
He
perfect
was
name.
built like the Hulk, no cap.
Yeah.
They should. He could have played Hulk in Marvel too. He kind of looks like.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, he was
Just
he
put
was
some
big.
green
swear.
paint on my man.
He wasn't tall though.
Yeah, and like
Tall.
make him bigger.
Yeah.
I don't think he was tall.
No, I don't think he was. He was just wham. He was like he had like with thickness. Yeah. Anyways.
Thickness.
No más. Zach.
He's
Zach,
5'11".
what's your-
That's decent.
Can I take a
Yeah.
controversial one?
1.8 meters.
Yeah.
Can I,
Yeah, Zaku.
Let me say controversial one?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy was another Swansea baller before he started playing with children. I'll say Gilfie Sigurdsson.
No, hey, wait. Oh,
Check his hard drive.
goodness. Hey, yo. What?
Stop it. Get some help.
I should have muted him. Damn.
Yeah. Zaku.
Okay, give us your breakdown. Why'd you like him?
Bro,
Bloody
Gilfie
hell.
Sigurdsson was tanking Swansea. Come on, before he made the move to Everton.
Bro, his free kicks were nasty too.
I'm
was always
scared. I don't know.
His
the top
curve
of the
shots, his
chart.
curve shots were ridiculous.
Uh-huh. He's always on the top of
Fire.
the charts for assists too in the Premier League. He's always up
Wait, can we?
And he
please
took
circle
Iceland
back
to
the-
quarterfinals too.
there. Hell yeah.
The Euros.
No,
But I
yeah,
mean,
that was a
circle
crazy
back
Euros,
to
no cap.
the, to
Yeah.
the playing with
Yeah.
Kids.
that happened.
He's a pedophile, bro.
They
Yeah.
call him Guilty
It's
Sigurdsson, bro.
ridiculous.
He's in
So
jail,
sad.
bro. He's guilty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wonder he
that's why he
disappeared out of nowhere,
disappeared.
bro.
Yeah, that
No wonder he
they
disappeared.
took
out
him
of
off the
nowhere.
football.
What do you mean? No wonder, bro. What do you mean?
No,
You don't
bro,
remember
He
that
erased
one
him
time
from
when
now it's
FIFA,
Wolf-
coming to me. Now it's coming back to me, bro. Now it's coming back to me. Okay.
Oh my god. Moving swiftly to Nebs.
Okay,
This is why we go over it before a podcast. Okay. Anyway,
Now you
Nebs.
said yeah. I said, can I say a controversial one? You said yeah.
I didn't know that was. I thought controversial as in he wasn't that good. Not that he bloody. Oh my god, I'm not gonna even say it. Nebs. Just
Yeah, that's not
just
funny.
move on to Nebs.
Okay, I'm gonna go with a player that like I really enjoyed watching like when I was younger, because like he was super skillful. I'll go with Yannick Bolasie.
Oh,
Nice. I'ma jump into because I'm a. This is such a sick move.
That's fine.
Yeah, bro, he's like I really get pissed off on Twitter when like a player with like a funky Barnet starts doing like flip overs and everyone like gushes over him, but like Bolassie's like one of the few exceptions. I actually thought he was a baller.
Him and
But-
Zaha were-
Anthony's too much.
Yeah.
Anthony's too much, bro. Anthony's
I think he could have a good
enormous.
season. I think he could have a good season.
Nebs, you mentioned Zaha. I think Zaha's a future Streets won't forget.
Yeah, he's still in the streets,
Especially
you
if
know.
he makes new awareness.
He's gonna go to
Maybe it's the
Galatasaray,
greatest
by the way.
Yeah, he signed for
He's
Galatasaray, I think. Done deal.
Bruce,
Yeah.
Galatasaray?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Going
he's already
to-
in the Streets won't
So
forget.
though, right? Like some teams need winger.
Yeah.
City need a winger. Like he could have gone to Chelsea. It's a free.
Wait,
so.
Zaha moved.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
it's
is.
Galatasaray.
He's like 30 now.
Wow.
He's like
That's
30 now.
sad.
Definitely a street
Yeah.
don't forget to touch the ball.
But anyways, like Morin Balassi, obviously we all know him from Crystal Palace. He also had spells at Villa and Everton. Yeah, 13 goals, 30 assists. Not very prolific in 144 games, but it's more like the moments and little tricks that he gave us that we really remember him by.
Yes. Sometimes stats don't really tell you how good
Yeah.
a player
Yeah,
someone
fact.
is.
Fact.
Unless Yannick Bolas.
I mean, I don't know if he contributed too much to like actually winning the games. Did
But
he put
you
on
need
the
the
ball?
eye test though. Eye test is also like you can
Exactly.
see-
Like all their
people are
attempts used to go through him. So even though he didn't get like the final goal or assist, I feel like he always helped them like move up the pitch. And, like,
He instigated it, yeah.
The pass before the goal, yeah. Something like that.
Mhm,
Anyways,
mhm.
Yo, what's your second player, bro?
Mine is, I think, top 3 Streets Won't Forget player. Hatem Ben Arfa. Hatem Ben Arfa was nasty.
Yeah,
I remember that one goal he scored all the way from the half pitch. I think it was against Chelsea. Not Chelsea. But yeah, he looked he played like he was Brazilian. He's the type of, you know, like when you like play in the streets or like the neighborhood.
The samba,
yeah. The samba, yeah.
Yeah.
When you're playing the neighborhood and then there's this one kid people have to like fight over so he could be on their team.
Yeah.
That was Hatem Ben Arfa. When he went to PSG though, he ruined his career.
They ruined his
Yeah.
career.
Hopefully,
ruined
Xavi
his
Simons
career.
is not doing the same thing, you know.
Yeah, I was so mad when that happened.
Yeah. How about you, Nati? Who's your second player, bro?
Second player, I feel like this one I gotta go with like Ricardo Quaresma. Quaresma was like, you know, he was a bro. He was so techie, bro. He was such a baller, no cap. But
That Trivella?
Bro.
Yeah.
He was different.
Oh yeah.
He was a baller.
I like that one. I really like that one. Mankara, I don't think there's anyone, but we can like. I know we all have like. It's really hard to define it into like 2 players because there's so many good players that the streets will never forget. So I'm gonna like lay the floor for people to give like some honorable mentions. Let me start up with Radiatin Daga.
Honorable mentions, I'd like to go for Oscar, even though he kind of moved to the Chinese league at a very young age. I feel like he was an amazing player for Chelsea at the time. Definitely someone to remember.
That's true.
What do you guys think?
I agree with you.
Oscar was
that's a good
amazing.
shot.
Yeah.
I wish he didn't move because he was so young. You know, I feel like he could have actually played a lot more years. Like
Yeah.
And he was at
They're trying to
Chelsea
offer
the
him
same time
10
as
money.
De Bruyne too. Oh,
Imagine that
We know
link up. Though.
just
I mean,
Yeah.
the
Oscar
guy,
and De Bruyne.
That would have been crazy.
And who was that German midfielder they had? He like went to, was it Fulham or Swansea afterwards?
Sherlock.
Sherlock, yeah.
Andre
Sherlock's
Sherlock.
an honorable mention, 100%. Andre
Yeah.
Sherlock.
Yeah.
Sherlock.
He did bits in the World Cup for them to win the final
Mhm.
against Argentina.
Mhm.
He assisted Götze, didn't he?
Was that him?
Yeah.
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 go to
yeah,
the-
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. This is a nice path, like walk down memory lane for me, man.
Yeah.
What you, Zaki? Zaki Chan, give us some names.
I'm gonna throw a wild one out there. I feel like everyone forgot this guy, but Ezekiel Lavezzi.
Oh, yeah. I really like that one.
PSG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Napoli?
Napoli PSG.
Napoli, yes.
That guy was
Yes.
amazing.
Oh yeah, I like that one, man. That one's far out. Nice.
Yeah.
What happened
Well,
to
yeah.
him? He went to China, right? That's why his career died.
Yeah, he went to
I
China.
think so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, he stayed until he was like 30, I'm pretty sure. Like a PSG.
Mm.
And
just
Saudi
real quick
Saudi
shout-
copied China's bluept, bro.
What do you want to say
shout
now?
out
Trying to
to
put the new
Can you,
rules.
Can you check the backstage? real
Oh
quick?
yeah.
Bro, the backstage is
Yeah.
like open all the time for me. I see everyone here. Like out of
I see.
immediately. Yeah. He's not being added. I guess he's having internet issues, but you know, for his sake, he just wanted to mention Tarabat, Dembaba, Papi Cisse, Bolasi. Arshavin is a nice shout. Michu, Pele, Graziano. Graziano. Nice.
Graziano,
Those are
good.
all nice shouts.
Southampton, right?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah. What was
You know,
now?
that
I'm
guy-
remembering one. what was that guy's name? The Italian striker for, was it Stoke City? And he scored against United in the Carabao Cup final or semi-final, the same final then.
Gabbiadini.
That one, that is such a speech I'll never forget.
Oh,
you guys remember that one?
Memories.
It was like in the caverns of my brain. I just got that one out of, bro.
That's kind of insane.
You
Just
saw
unlock
that-
memories right now.
You saw
Yeah,
that in Nostalgia.
yeah. I don't know what the hell happened to him, bro. Yeah,
But he only had one good season in his.
yeah, exactly. Just one, and then he just
Yeah.
dipped. Yeah, damn, that's a name right there. Damn.
Gabbiadini. I hear it with a British accent too.
Yeah, for sure. It gives me like similar vibes as the Canio every time he scored for some reason. Anyways, how about you? Yo?
Mine is Johan Cabaye, Newcastle.
Yo, that's a great one. I had him on my
That's
list.
a nice one. Mm.
Yeah,
I like that.
Johan Cabaye. I remember his shots from far too. He reminds his power shot was nasty. Even he played for France too. But then I think he was very important for that Newcastle team. Remember they had Gutierrez, Cisse, Demirbay, Ben Arfa, Cabaye, Cheku Toyote, R.I.P. And that team was a very strong team, and Cabaye was one of the most important players in that team.
Oh yeah. I like Cabaye, man.
Johan Cabaye, and again he went to PSG. PSG ruined him. So useless.
Man, what's
He was good when he came back to Crystal Palace too. He was decent.
Yeah, he was average.
Yeah. Anyways, I could mention some of my honorable mentions too. I had.
give him a shot.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, go ahead, Nati.
Yeah, let me give it a shout. I feel like I just gotta give a shout to an Arsenal players because Andre Arshavin, bro. Arshavin gotta be one of the street one forget type balls. That 4 against Liverpool, man.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's when I started watching football. I'll be honest, I was pretty young, but I still have those memories from back then, man. And it just made me fall in love with the team, the place now. Man.
I respect that, man. I think
his celebration was the worst.
Run free in your head, bro.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Bro.
The nice thing about that is also I think out of the 3 players who scored hat tricks at Anfield, 2 of them played for Arsenal. Yeah.
Well, who's the other one?
Trossard.
Another one.
Trossard.
Oh,
Oh,
word.
my days. Yeah, that was this season. That was this.
Yeah, but he's an Arsenal player though.
Yeah.
That's an interesting stat. Hold that, Yogisha. Anyways, you were mentioning players that you grew up with, Nati. The earliest memory I have of Arsenal players like Khaleb, man. I think that's where I started remembering Arsenal. That guy was cool. Khaleb.
Alex Leb.
Yeah, Khaleb.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, I can't remember which was it, Bulgaria, or I can't remember where he's from. Belarus. I don't know. Someplace, but yeah, he was cold. Some other names I had down was Chicharito. That guy was nice. I like
Fox in the box.
Yeah. I liked him. He was a
Payet.
One of my favorites is Podolski, man. He had one hell of a shot on him. Such a strong foot.
Yeah, Podolski, man.
Yeah. He was cold.
Remember that goal he scored in the Champions League?
Galatasaray. Yeah. It was a Galatasaray goal. Yeah. Him and Ramsey scored unbelievable goals that game, I remember.
But Ramsey's one of my favorite Arsenal players.
Ramsey.
Of all time,
yeah.
I love
that guy.
But why did he go to
He
Juventus?
deserves that credit. He deserves that credit.
He ruined his career. Him and his son signed for Cardiff the other week, though. I think it was Cardiff.
It was Cardiff because they're both away.
Yeah. I had one more name. And this is the one that was probably gonna be controversial, and United fans would hate me for saying this. It's not weird like Zach's. That one's just disgusting. I don't know what the hell's wrong with sick guys. Mine's
It's not weird like that.
Mine is Marwan Fellaini. See,
Fellaini's a man.
I'll never forget Fellaini, bro. I'll never forget Fellaini.
Everton is good.
Bro. Nah, even at
United.
United, bro. Even at United, I hated
Yeah.
playing
Maybe like
against
the
him.
first season or so, man.
Bro, I hated that guy so much. Bruno Fernandes replaced Fellaini for me, bro. That one United player that I just absolutely despise.
I hate Fellaini worse. That's why he's like a street will never forget for me. Like he was so violent. I remember when him and Wilshere got in a scrap, bro. He was like at his belly button. That was hilarious. I remember that time, bro. Nebs, what do you think about that one, bro?
That's sad.
I like to throw one more in.
What? Did you say that's sad?
Yeah, that's sad times as a United fan. Terrorist ball. We just kicked the ball up to him.
Terrorist ball.
I'll give him something though. His chest control, bro. He's chested down all the time. That shit was.
Yeah.
He could do that. And heading, of course.
Yeah.
No, but here's a terrible ball. I can't lie.
You're muted, Unumty.
My headphones got disconnected. But yeah, his heading was crazy. He used to play. He could play strike. He could play CDM. He center mid, and he used to play center back too. I think he's a very underrated player.
Center back's crazy.
No, because
I
like
think he could do a job.
What'd you say?
Bro, that guy was suspect everywhere on the pitch.
Nah.
He was a mistake like machine, bro.
Yeah, but that's part of like the streets will never forget, though. I mean, for me, I'll never forget him, man. He just like represented a time for United, and I like to remember that time personally. But, yeah.
You know, Januzaj. I think Januzaj is another one.
Januzaj is also one. Yeah.
Yo, I remember Januzaj was projected
Januzaj
to
is
be like one of the best players, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy how his fall off was.
You know,
mad.
actually, my brother has like a signed picture of Januzaj in his room still.
Oh wow!
Thinking he was gonna be like the next Mbappe, unfortunately.
Was it from the United days?
Yeah, like it was from the United store. Like my uncle got it for him.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Januzaj is more field wonder kids than he is streets will never forget.
Yeah, probably.
Like El Shaarawy.
Yeah.
Delafeu was another one though for me.
Oh yeah.
That's
streets will never forget. Watford, Delafeu.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Special days, man. Special days. I guess we've gone through a lot of names, but like just to close out, you guys want to do like a report, like a friendlies report, like with our teams. I guess the big one was the Arsenal United game, but Nebs, what do you think about it? I'll get my 2-piece in, but like Nebs, you can go in first, bro.
Okay. I don't even think we played that well, honestly. I just felt like Arsenal just didn't show up. Like the attack was just like, I don't know. That was your starting 11, but it just felt like they weren't on it that game. But in terms of like a United perspective on it was Kobe Mainu, one of our young midfielders. He was really good. I'll definitely say he was man of the match. It was good to see Sancho get a goal. I still felt like we played mostly off the counter. It would have been nice to have like a little more possession, considering that Arsenal didn't play that well. But overall, I still think we're getting better in the sense of like implementing like the pressing and stuff. But overall, I think it was an okay game. We could have definitely done better, but yeah, Arsenal didn't show up, so that's why.
Yeah. I mean, yours truly was at the game. I got like front row tickets to an absolute stink fest. I haven't seen us play that badly in a long time, man. Long time. Bloody hell! Like I thought Nketiah was bad on the TV. Like go and watch him in person. You'll think you can make it as a football player. Man. So bad. And Fabio Vieira, bro. I was like next to a Nepalese guy in the line for the buses, right? And he was telling me he thought like Fabio Vieira thought because he was like in an American football stadium or something. He just lenged the ball when we're taking penalties. I don't know if you guys saw the penalty.
He was gonna miss the pen before he even walked up.
I knew it, Nebs. I turned around to the lad next to me and I told him he's gonna miss it. And then he was like an American, so he's like, dude, why do you think he's gonna miss it? He didn't have a Scooby because he doesn't watch sports. Again, yeah.
He didn't have a Scooby.
A little slide like just in the Americans,
Oh, I was telling the Yo-Yo this, or was it Nebs? Yeah, before the stream started. But like it said on the banners that there's gonna be a penalty shootout no matter what, right? Like big banners. And then when United won't beat us at the end, these American twats on the right of me were like, "Oh my God, what kind of sport is this? Didn't United win? Why are they doing a penalty shootout? I swear in hockey, if you draw, that's the only reason you'd be taking a penalty shootout." And mind you, I was like in the blazing heat and I just watched my team get spanked. And not even get spanked because we were like really crap. United didn't even do much when they were beating us. I think it was just, if I remember correctly, it was just a ball over the top and Gabriel just missed it. That's their old tactic, Nebs. Am I even wrong? That's all it took to like get behind us. Literally, it.
Mistakes that your players made.
Absolutely. First one Ramsdale, second one Gabriel. Yeah,
It was terrible.
Yeah.
All game, by the way. He was
I
the
do
worst.
have to
yeah.
ask, though.
he was so bad. He was so bad.
Terrible.
And I was like,
What
with a
was-
section of United fans, they were just taking the piss because he was like every penalty, not penalty, like goal kick. He was just getting it into the fans every time. I don't know what he was doing. I think the only redeemable
I
players.
don't know why he stopped. Like,
I don't know what Tierney needs to do to get a game, man. He's like Arteta is just taking the
Arteta
absolute
has something
piss.
against-
Tomiyasu's
They
playing
have
left
something
back, getting
against him.
spun by Sancho, and Tierney when he came on, he was like one of the best players on the pitch. I don't know what he needs to do for this manager to play him. The only redeemable players in my eyes from that day was Saka. He did something. Smith Rowe was good when he came on. Tierney was good when he came on. Everyone else was absolutely.
I'm sorry, Saka didn't do anything, bro.
He did something. He did like left, right. He put in a cross. Martinelli should have finished. Remember that chance, Snaps?
Yeah.
He did something. He did something. Well, I'll let Zaku and Nati talk about it because I talked to your guys' ears off.
I will say though, I do want to ask, like, what was the point of the penalty shootouts? Like, I need to understand that. Like,
They were just trying to suck
Why
as much
bro?
money out of the scenarios, and it's just classic football clubs. It was meaningless. I'll say this: even if there was a
I
coin
think
toss,
Lucha's
we would
a
have
red.
lost that too with how we performed that day. We were dreadful. Yeah. Anyways, Zach,
I think Leach has a red.
cool.
It's under
Yeah.
Martinez.
So over dramatic. Like what?
My guy's hitting the most aggressive tackles in preseason.
Was it?
I was there in person. I didn't think it was that bad.
It's not bad at all. Like,
Yeah, I don't think it was that bad.
people are crying on Twitter. Like he should be embarrassed. Like that was a dope. That happens all the time.
Bro, he
Sandro
almost injured
Martinez,
Saka the
man.
way he went in on him. What was the one tackle mainly? He stuck his entire like whole leg in front of Saka and then tripped him over.
Actually, Sandro, he's
Like
a
with
butcher.
no intention of getting the ball, bro.
No intention.
Preseason, bro?
Nah, he had intention, bro.
Like, can you imagine,
Yeah,
like,
look
if he,
like
like,
in the replays.
and he missed the whole season? Like, how would you react? Over a preseason
Oh,
game.
Saka. I think that would finally get our manager to go and sign a backup right winger, which I want us to do anyways, man. So
I thought we were gonna get Diaby, but
Bro, we're
then
gonna get
Aston
Kudus,
Villa
bro.
just came in and swooped him. bro.
watch
Yeah,
him be
that's-
so good for Aston Villa. Zach, you think
Yeah,
we'll get
that's-
Kudus? I don't think we will, man.
Go to Chelsea.
Yeah, bro. Apparently
Chelsea.
we've been in talks with him for like months now.
For
I
once,
think
like
Ajax would
disgusting.
sell like one of their two
Months, yeah.
best players, though. I mean, both of them, like one of their, just
that I don't
gone.
have a problem imagining Ajax so easily, man.
I think Chelsea get Olise and we get Kudus. Chelsea are in for Olise now.
Okay.
What
I'd
do you guys
love
think
that.
about striker Jackson? One,
What?
Did you see the goal? Did you see the goal yesterday with Mudryk? Did you see Mudryk?
Oh, yeah.
Just goal.
Yeah.
just
See
going
what I was saying, bro?
insane.
There's a player in there. There's a player in there, man.
He's
Yeah.
gonna be a baller next season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a
That's
player.
what
in there,
he's
man.
gonna be
for
dangerous.
Modric in my fantasy.
No,
Guys were laughing.
he's
I
not a
can't
good
lie,
FPL
man.
player. He's not a good FPL player. I'll tell you that now.
I doubt he'll be
He's
a
a good
consistent
FPL.
goal scorer. or
Yeah,
assist,
that's the
to be honest
problem.
with you.
Yeah,
I
that's
doubt
why
that.
you shouldn't have him in FPL. Doesn't mean he won't play
We
well.
Is
talk
he a
about-
forward or a midfielder in FPL?
What'd you say?
I think he's a midfielder.
Is he a forward or midfielder?
FPL.
I think he's a
midfielder.
midfielder.
He's a midfielder.
But he's gonna be playing like attacking. But they're gonna play him.
I might
left
look
wing.
into that.
Did you see their new
Speaking of
striker?
Chelsea players,
And
though.
I'll go for Nkunku if anyone, bro.
Yeah,
Nkunku
Nkunku,
was
man. I was
getting
just about
goals,
to
yeah.
say, like
Yeah.
he scored in back-to-back games now. Like,
Yeah, he's already on my team, by the way.
Their striker-
Yeah, man. I
This
put
season
him
don't
straight
mean
away.
anything.
And got
I think
Nah, I'm
Nkunku's
telling
gonna
you, bro,
flop.
Nkunku's a
Nkunku's
baller.
gonna flop,
Nah,
bro.
you're crazy.
No,
He's gonna
no,
have
no.
a stinker.
Nkunku's good. Nah,
I can't lie, bro. He's just
Zach,
one of those
shut the
players
hell
I
up.
love, so I can't hate on that.
no, Nkunku is good, man. I have him.
Trust
He's a
him.
baller.
He's not built
He's a
for the
baller.
Premier League, bro.
You know what's
Like,
funny?
you know,
Actually, a little bit of a
position-
story time. I was talking with the troops before the game. Actually, I was lucky to meet him, and he said United were gonna lose 4-0 before the game. He said it with chest. I wish I had it on video. Man.
He is the delusional
kinda
person.
mad.
Like it was so funny. Like
Yeah,
I love
kinda
troops,
wild.
but yeah, sometimes, yeah. Anyways,
I will say though, like 4-0 is mad, but I did expect us going into that game. I did expect us to.
I
like,
was
actually
very
win,
confident when we're going
like,
into
yeah, I
the game.
did not.
By
But
all
I was
rights, we
going
should have
around
won.
United fans saying it's
I
like
mean,
it's never
you
friendly
guys
and all
you
that.
guys stay Man United. That's something.
It's not us. It's not that. I overestimated my team. If we like even put in some kind of a performance, we would have like at least gotten a draw. We were so
United,
bad.
I can't let.
they could be having.
a lot of
You can
players
ask
also-
Nebs, bro. You can ask Nebs. They didn't even play well. We were just so bad.
Bro, a lot of the players are adjusting to their new positions, bro. Like Havertz at left center mid, Declan Rice as the lone pivot, and then everyone trying to.
Excuses.
They
They
showed
showed
nothing. They showed
Bro, it's
nothing. Bro,
preseason. I don't care.
No, but your tactics are like weird. Like that's just not gonna work. Like in the Premier League, like you can't just have your midfield looked weird. Like with Declan and like Kai
Havertz
Havertz,
can't.
Odegaard, that doesn't work.
Havertz can't play in that position again, man. He
Or
just
you
can't.
got
Yeah, I
bodied
don't
by
think
a
Havertz is gonna be a midfielder.
Like
Yeah, youngsters destroyed him, bro. Yeah, that can't work.
I want to see Rice, Partey, Odegaard midfield.
that would
Yeah.
go.
That would be nice.
That would be good.
Where's he staying?
What'd you say, Yo-Yo?
Partey. I thought Partey was leaving
No, he was playing
He's
yesterday,
staying.
bro. Arteta said
I
he's
think
staying.
because of like all the controversy.
I
No,
think
there was a
that-
case.
that's
He
something.
like beat case. Yeah, he beat case.
Yeah, I think here in July team.
That is, I don't know if we want to talk about that on this podcast, but like the whole Mendy situation as well, and all of these false allegations. But
Yeah,
I don't know if that's a sensitive issue.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how
that's
I
a
thought.
difficult one,
Mhm.
but
Yeah,
innocent in court that might not mean he's actually innocent. Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
It's
Just
in
a
a
lack
court
of evidence.
or
But then
Hmm.
innocent until proven guilty, man. That's what I always say.
Or-
Due
Yes,
process. Due
that
process.
is true.
it's hard. If it's multiple women that it's a little
Due
crazy.
process, man. Like it's crazy how like many false accusations. I'm not saying it's false, but like you just don't know. You actually don't know.
Wasn't there something about like one of the girls that like accused him like being on a like her text got leaked saying that she was just boasting to people how she would sleep with footballers and stuff.
I didn't see
That was,
like a
one of the
reliable
ways.
source on that. I read that on Twitter,
Okay.
but I didn't see anyone like reliable. I should say that.
It's like how disgusting the allegations that these women made for against Mendy that like really opened my eyes. Like how sick people can be. I don't know if you guys read them. You definitely can't talk about them on the podcast. But yeah, it's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
it's
the
a
worst thing
tough
about-
one still.
Sorry, Daggy. Have you guys seen Neymar's where like he had to record it? So like he was like talking to the girl and she went into
Bro.
the bathroom. She
Yeah.
came back screaming and like punching him. He got so lucky he recorded that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even is Ronaldo even allowed in the U.S. anymore because of all the cases
could you?
there, bro. It's crazy. I don't know how the hell this
There's still open
conversation.
case on Cristiano.
That's why he was shitting on the MLS, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's not allowed in the country.
You get it?
exactly.
That's
I think he was
crazy.
actually about to go to Charlotte, right?
Huh?
Charlotte's the last team. Before
Cristiano?
Al-Nassr. Yeah, before Al Nassr.
Mm.
Oh, they offered him a
No.
contract?
Not for the contract, but then Al Nassr money.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
Saudi
different.
money
He's
don't
like the
go
face
to
of the whole league.
Yeah. Yeah, Ronaldo, he's a trendsetter. I'm gonna be real with you.
I think the money's what's setting the trend, bro, not him.
Yeah,
Let me explain it to you why he's a trendsetter. China had a lot of money, but everyone didn't go. Saudi has a lot of money
Because they had those restrictions.
Yeah.
Bro,
Mhm.
China had the restrictions on like how many foreign players they can even bring in the country in the first place. Remember, it was like two were only allowed, and then Oscar Ramirez went. Ramirez is a streets we'll never forget player. Whoa,
Who?
Ramirez for Chelsea. Ramirez.
Oh yeah.
Bro, Ramirez.
Yeah.
That's a good
Remember
shot.
that dance?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's gone.
Also, like Yannick Carrasco, if you guys remember him, he ruined his
Yeah.
career going to China as well.
He tried.
I mean, he's still going. He's in Atletico. He's in Atletico. He's cooking.
Oh yeah, now he's good. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what he was doing with his career then, though. Yeah.
He was linked to Arsenal at one point. I remember.
I remember.
Very happy.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone under the sun is linked to Arsenal.
Yeah. Linked to FC, man.
Even when
Right
Red
now,
Dead
we're
was
actually
talking
getting our
about-
targets. Hey,
Ah,
Yeah, man, Arteta
okay.
is speaking truth.
yeah, trust.
We'll see if we get Kudus then. Oh, what you
He's an
Nebs
Arsenal player
actually?
already, bro. Trust.
Okay, this is recorded, so we'll see about that. Nevs, what do you think about? I don't know how to say the last name. Hoyland. That's how you say his name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hoyland.
I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, that's our only option right now, so I have to like believe in it, right? But I don't know, bro. Like, we need a striker that gets 20 goals a season.
I know you, Nebs, because you're not one of those who just like bases off of like highlight reels. So you're not gonna pretend like you watch him like every game he's played.
He's only played like what? He has like 19 appearances, and
yeah.
and like it's all off the bench. So it's a massive
He
risk.
he had like 30 appearances this season and only 9 goals.
No, he had 19 appearances, and then out of the 19, they're all off the bench. Like most of them are.
I think that's cap. I think that's
Hey,
cap. I'd like
yes,
the back pick.
break the bank. Victor Osimhen.
He had 32 appearances.
We just
Nevs,
don't have.
He had 32 appearances this season.
Without
32
the
appearances,
Qatari
9
one.
goals.
Okay, 32 appearances, but he's a bench player. Like he comes off the bench.
Yeah, you gotta see how many
If
minutes
he
he
comes off the
plays.
bench in 32 different games, he's not a bench player anymore.
That's 19 starts, bro. Like,
Bro, he's missing four games of the season.
what do you mean?
6.
32 appearances. As in, like, if he comes on for 1 minute, it's still an appearance. It's not like he only has 19 starts. Like he doesn't get to play a lot.
I don't think you should gamble that much money with him.
But
His
like,
profile
or-
seems to fit.
who you
United,
go for?
though.
Who do you go for?
We
don't have money.
Jonathan David. But then Osimhen, there is a contract negotiations going on, and it's stalled. So
Yo,
Osimhen,
dealing with Napoli is always crazy, bro. Like they want like 150 million.
they put 150 million on him.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Osimhen's not leaving this summer.
Potential, but
Osimhen's
it's
not
like-
leaving this summer, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, that sucks.
we'll see. Like honestly, if we could get like, I think the difference between us challenging for the league and not, and just being a top 4 team is like a top striker. I think if we got like Harry Kane, we'd be like title challengers. But obviously we don't have.
I want
Tony.
my team to go.
I think you guys need Ivan Toney.
Ivan Toney. That's
No, we need him, please.
that's what I've been saying. But
He would have been an Arsenal player already if it wasn't for that betting charge. You know?
Bro, I think I don't know. We should get him anyways. Cause imagine if we're doing good Christmas, and then we just inject him. That's
think,
exactly
like,
what we
he's-
needed last
I don't think
season.
we're allowed to.
He was
I don't think
banned
we're
for 8
allowed to.
months,
I don't
you know?
think he's allowed to have contract negotiations and stuff because he's banned from all like footballing activity.
And
I'm
he's
sure
like-
there's a loophole, man. I'm sure there's like a verbal agreement or that kind of stuff.
Maybe.
There
Guinness
has
says
to
you're
be a
supposed to stay away from all type of football activity, and then you can grade it until the end of his ban. Yeah.
I see. But something under the covers. I don't know. Just get it done. That's what I think, anyways. Yeah.
Maybe we already have it done, and it's just not reported, so it doesn't
That would be
break the
lovely.
ban.
I would love that. Because look, when we sign Premier League players,
Where are Arsenal getting all this money from, bro? Like, what is?
it's because we cleared the
Our owners.
wage bill, bro. Our wage bill has like been screwing us for a long time.
Your wages
Nebs,
weren't that high, bro.
Mustafi, Kolasinac, all of these guys are on so
Bro,
much
that's
money,
200
man.
mil. Like, bro.
In wages, it is, bro. Because
We
there
have
were
the
a lot
lowest wage bill in
better
the top 6.
Pepe. Yeah, now we have the lowest, I think.
Wages are killing.
We had. I think it might be higher now because of like Rice, Havertz.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a killer, Nebs. Wages are a killer.
But the owners are pumping in more money now. I feel like.
Yeah.
Because they believe in the Arteta project, so they.
There's also Champions League money as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, yeah. I don't. Yo, what's happening with Liverpool? I don't know what's happening in transfers out here.
Okay, so Fabinho's transfer deal might collapse because his dog is a banned breed in Saudi Arabia.
That's
What?
Are you serious?
No way.
Yeah, I never heard this.
This is a Yo exclusive. You know he made this up.
I've never heard this.
what does Saudi have against his breed?
It's the French bulldog, and let me show you. I'll send it.
Nah, you could buy like 10 million of him if you just let him, like, if he didn't enter the country with him. I don't see
Oh,
what
but
the
it's his
problem
dog.
is.
You can't leave your dog. That's so sad. Imagine he has to leave his dog.
Boo-hoo, you're losing millions, man. What the hell? Literally, you're
Yeah, but
securing
it's
like your
like-
future generations for a dog. I mean, I love dogs. I have a dog like inside this room right now.
You have a dog, Daggy?
I'm like with an Airbnb host, and now he has a dog.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh yeah.
Is he in the room with you right now? The dog?
He's in the room over there. When you don't like give him attention for an hour, he starts howling because he's a rescue. It has nothing to do with football. Again, yeah. Poor little sucker. It's so cute because by like dog years, he's like 60 or 70 years old, but he still like cries when you leave him alone for too long. Yeah, I love dogs, but if I were was it Fabinho? I don't just
Yeah, that's a lot of
Ciao.
money that you're leaving on the table. 100%.
Ciao. Yeah, ciao.
Actually, I don't know. Maybe if I was him, I'll send his dog to like
Leave it with
his
family.
mom in Brazil.
I mean, he could probably buy a
Exactly,
private
you
jet with
with
that
family.
money he's getting, man. Just go and visit his dog
Yeah.
every other weekend.
Exactly.
But
Skype calls for the dog.
another thing that's going on with Liverpool, too, our keeper Keller, our backup keeper,
Mhm.
he's leaving 100%. He wants 32 people, and there's talks of Trent becoming one of our captains. So I'm excited. Our boy.
I think he should be
Trent as a captain.
He's
That's
already captain.
interesting.
No, Van Dijk is
He's a scouse.
Is
Van
Trent
Dijk
going to
is
be a midfielder all season? Like
I think he will.
next season?
I think Klopp was talking about like switching him up, but it depends on how the transfer window goes because they're
Yeah,
trying
you
to
don't have
buy.
a right back without Trent.
They're trying to buy Pavard from Bayern.
Nebs, they don't have a right back with Trent. Either way.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna do the Zinchenko thing, the inverting.
But that's not how Liverpool play though.
That's not how he plays.
I think he's gonna switch it up, bro. He's gonna switch up the whole play
Yeah,
style.
He's never done that though. Yeah, he's had like the same style his whole career. Man.
Yeah, because
Again,
don't
that's
have,
also
like,
a problem.
fingers either,
After
so
a while, people get used to your play style.
I joined.
I mean, Europa is calling, man. They gotta change it up somehow.
Nice. Go Wes. I like that one, Nati. Nice.
Blood is boiling, bro. Yo. Here's Europa, and it's just the head's about to
You know
blow.
he's like bending a pen under the camera.
We need to experience different types of football, so I'm actually excited.
Go Wes.
Bored on Thursdays. I used to get bored on Thursdays, so
You're gonna be in the trenches in Belarus, bro.
Yeah.
what'd you say?
You're gonna be in the Belarus trenches, bro.
Not fun.
We'll start Belgrade in that.
Maccabi Tel Aviv and then
Yeah, exactly. Nebs, we don't know about those things. we are Champions League.
This is my prediction, okay? Come back to this podcast on January. Arsenal gonna come out third in the Champions League group, and they'll come back to Europa.
Third
And we're gonna see you guys.
You're
We're
crazy.
gonna see you guys, and we're gonna cook you guys in Europa League. Just watch. Just come back to this video.
Okay.
I
Don't
think
worry.
there's
I'll,
no
no
group. There's
matter
no
what I'll say.
feasible group where we'll actually end up third.
I'm not gonna lie, like the only way I see that is maybe like if Bayern and Madrid are in the same group as us. That's like worst
Wait,
case.
Didn't we get like good seeding though? I think we did.
Yeah, because we got second. That's what I mean.
You got second. You could get Bayern or Barca or PSG, or you could get
how's your
Atletico.
seeding good if you haven't been in Champions League for like 4 years?
I think it's because of Juventus's ban or something like that. I don't know how it
sorry.
works, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Again, Yo-Yo, think. I don't want you. I'm giving you the chance to take this back because you look like a silly bastard if it doesn't happen. Like, are you saying this out of logic or just emotion?
Out of logic
Hate, bro.
and
It's just
emotion.
hate.
It's mostly emotion,
Yeah,
but
just
still
great.
a little bit of logic. For what?
Okay, it's safe forever
It's been
now.
a while. Let me tell you my logic. First, it's been a while since you guys played in the Champions League. You guys came out second, and we know Arsenal and Bayern, they have some type of attraction where you guys will get in the same group. I'm manifesting that. And anyway, you guys will go
Not the same group.
Fifth Europa League. We'll be waiting for you.
Now,
Okay.
honestly though, how far do you guys think you're gonna get in the Champions?
I'll be
Honestly, give it
disappointed.
quarterfinal.
Go ahead, Nati and Zach. You guys answer.
I'll give it quarterfinal. I think we can get past round of 16 at least.
Stop the cap.
I'll say quarterfinals as well.
Big cap. That is
Okay.
big cap.
I'll give my prediction. I think we won't get past the last 16. But I think it will be a disaster if we don't get at least to the quarterfinals. So. But I don't think we will. I think we'll get knocked out last 16.
Are you guys
I think
forgetting
that
the first time in
this
Champions
transfer
League for like
would
2 years?
Mhm.
Forgetting that. Are you
What,
forgetting
Nebs?
like your first time back in the Champions League? In
Nebs,
I mean, yeah.
what am I saying is
exactly,
crazy?
bro. We're
Or we
hungry.
won't get out of our group? I think we'll get out of our group, but
we
that's
don't get
bro.
to quarterfinals.
We're hungry, bro. Trust.
Yeah, Nebs, because
At the end of the day, it's the
I have
football
high
you play.
expectations for this club. We're big, man. We're big.
Mhm.
But
And
Nebs,
we
We were
spent
great
a
from
lot of
last
money.
year, and we got even better.
and that's a hard thing to say
don't know.
because when we came back to Champions League, we made it to the final. So you never know.
Yeah, it's about the football you play. It's not about like, oh, you played in the Champions League, you're not
like,
being champions.
You also have to have like some level of experience in the tournament, no? Like, and your players are young, so I feel like
Bro,
you'll get to the round of 16, but I think you get knocked out round of 16.
bro, I think one of the
That's-
biggest
that's
things
what I
is managing both Champions League and Premier League is depth, and I think we have one of the best depths in the entire Premier League right now, if not the best.
I think City has better depth than us now.
Yes.
Bro, they sold half their players now. They sold like 4 or 5 players. Bernardo Silva's about to
Not-
leave. Mars left.
But it hasn't
We're
happened
doing
yet.
that.
When that happens, I'll say because City could just sign like some really good players out of nowhere.
Yeah, have you heard rumors that they're going in for Barella if Bernardo Silva ends up leaving?
I don't think that's you just
I don't
can't
know
replace
how
Bruno
credible the
can
source
you?
is.
You just
Doesn't
can't
matter.
But
replace
Barella is
Bruno.
a crazy one.
Yeah, you can't replace Bernardo, but Barella's insane.
Yeah.
But Barella's a very good signing if they get that no count.
Yeah.
So-
They literally don't have any attackers though. It's like weird. Like, who are
Yeah,
they?
that's
I
true.
mean, they have Haaland, bro. He's like worth
They have
3.
one person, but like, come on now.
Foden,
Grealish.
he's been a bit declining. Grealish is good. They're selling Mahrez. I don't know how that's gonna.
Mars,
work
I
out.
think, is done. Mars is done. Saudi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're about to
finally.
announce him. Apparently,
The
thing is
like
about-
today or tomorrow.
The thing is about
Yeah,
City is
Zaki
they
might
actually
have
have
a
a very
might have a point.
What about City?
City has a very strong academy, so they could just bring another player. I think Cole Palmer is actually.
I think
Bro, they
Obama's
sold
gonna
half
be
their
on the
academy,
rise
bro.
this season.
Yeah, but all of them have buyback clauses.
What were you saying, Nati?
Yeah, I mean that's not this season still. You know what I mean?
I think
Nati
Cole
said
Palmer
something
this
about
season.
Cole Palmer.
Perfect.
I think we're gonna see him like shine a little bit this season. If I'm being honest, like if he gets some game time, that guy is a baller, bro. Even the U21, like
Yeah, the
what was
Euros.
it, the Euros? He was playing very well. So I think he's gonna do pretty well. We'll see.
We'll see a
Okay,
lot
but
more
if
Foden
you're-
as well. If
that's
Bernardo and
logic.
Mars leave.
Let's keep
100%.
that same logic. Curtis Jones and Harvey Elliott had a very good tournament. Do you think they'll do good?
Yeah,
I will
Jones
say
is really
Curtis
good.
Jones is definitely coming into his.
Yeah.
He's definitely coming into his.
Smith Rowe also had a fantastic tournament as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
like
he
the
left
hate
that.
he was getting in the final because they were saying like, oh, he disappeared in the final. But I feel like, throughout the tournament, he was really good.
Mhm.
He was balling.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came off the bench like almost all the games, though. I don't know why the manager refused to start him.
Yeah.
But even when he came off the bench, he made like huge impacts.
It made impact, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, facts. I guess we don't have anything else for this episode. We can just wrap it up. Thanks for taking the time, guys.